Good morning. It's Wednesday, February 18th, here at the Banana River. Going to see how the beach looks this today. Here's our beach rack line from one end to the other. Sunrise should be coming up soon. I got here a little early. But let's see what I got here today. Got NASA. All the birds are migrating already. A lot of birds down there. Here's a nice whelk. Pointed Venus. What else is there? King Crown. I'll take him, even though he's discolored. What I do is I can paint them for the holidays. And let's see what else we can find here. I'm just bringing up my net so it won't be in the way of filming. Alright, we have a button shell. And here's a whelk. What else is down here before I get to the beach rack line? See a light rake. Did I see that? Yeah, I did. There's a whelk with some junk in the middle. I don't see anything. Let me continue on. Check on the right side of me, see if anything I missed. Oh, there's tons here. You just have to rake harder. I'm leaving it for the shell event, sorry. Yeah, people can rake here for a good time and find lots of shells. There's a NASA. Oh, here's the thick lip drill. Nice one too. Look at that. And an auger. It's called a Sharp NASA. Here's a button shell again. Here's a NASA. Marginella. NASA's broken tip. Here's another button shell, NASA, and King Crown. Alright, let's step down to the beach rack line. No horseshoe crabs today like there were yesterday, so I don't have to save any of them. Here's a Pointed Venus, Marginella, King Crown. NASA. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. Sorry if I'm not talking, I keep seeing no-see-ums biting me, which are not alarming, just annoying. King Crown, baby, very small. What's this? Nope, broken. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, that's a NASA, a Marginella, King Crown. King Crown. There's a King Crown. That's a dark chocolate one. A regular King Crown. King Crown. Oh, this one's nice. This is a Gulf oyster. You can tell by the shape. Very nice. And then the Marginella. Make sure you bring your bug spray. I don't know why, but today no-see-ums are biting. Probably because the weather's going to get warmer in the 80s today and tomorrow. There's a NASA right there. Where did I see it? I just saw it. Oh, here it is. There it is. King Crown. Broken. Alright, let's see anything up there. Nope. Moving on. Auger. It's a broken thick lip drill. Too bad. Not even recognizable. Oh, here's a whelk. Tiny whelk. Anything up there? No. Here's a button shell. Very nice. Keep going further up here. I see another button shell right here. And a NASA. NASA's pretty large. Anything else up here? There's another whelk. Look at that, small whelks. I'm finding a couple small whelks today. Pointed Venus. Alright, here's another whelk. Has a hole in it. I'll leave them. Anything else up here? Down here, I should say. Nope. bubble. Pointed Venus. King Crown, King Crown, another King Crown. Marginella. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's a Melampus. Look at that. It's a nice size Melampus too. That I put away in the tube. Let me get my tube out. Alrighty. See what else we find. Ugh, slimy. From the seaweed. Here's the NASA. Nope. Nope. Anything up there? See a worm shell. There we go. See the birds getting closer? They don't mind me being here. There's an auger. What else is down here? Alright, keep moving. Here's a King Crown. There's another King Crown, faded. Nice size NASA. Broken. Huh. I don't see much like I did yesterday. But I haven't been raking hard, so better for the weekend. Anything over here before I go walking the other end? I see a button shell and a dark NASA. Nice. I see a NASA. See anything else back there? Let me check. Nah, there's a hole in it. There's a King Crown right here. Another King Crown. Got a yellow NASA. Alright, I'm going to start walking towards the birds. Hopefully they won't get startled. I missed this bubble here. It's clean, not broken. A NASA. A Marginella. Another NASA. NASA's finding a lot of larger than normal NASA's today. Found 4 already. Alright, let's keep walking. Anything in here? Broken. Just two sharp NASAs. Alright, I already scavenged this area. What is that? Oh, it's just a egg cockle. Oh, it's broken, unfortunately. Anything else up here? Down here? There's this bubble. Got here early so we can check out the other beach areas. Might run at the battery life. I'll just have to switch camera, battery on my camera. Anything here worth picking up? There's a button shell and a NASA. Alright, let's see what's here. There's a NASA, a Marginella. Anything up there? Here's a nice size king crown. Another king crown. Anything up there? Whelk. NASA. Marginella. What else? Anything else here? Oh, I see a NASA here. Anything in the upper rack line here? Man. Okay, I see a pear whelk. Good condition. Very nice. I see a bubble. King crown. Went to Venus, Marginella, king crown. There's a nice size king crown up here. Empty. Empty. There's tons up there. I'm not going to look up there. I'll leave it for the weekend event. I like looking at the fresh rock line. King crown. Yeah, right, a NASA. King Crown. King Crown. Ah, it's a broken thick lip drill. Can't even recognize it. Yeah, there's tons up there. Alright, let's see what's going on. Another new unusual large NASA. Usually they're smaller. Oh, look at this thick lip drill. Beautiful. Wow. Perfect. No holes. And then here's a rose petal telling. Alright, good finds. What else is up here? Anything up there? See King Crown. Oh, here's a periwinkle. These are hard to find. Very nice. I should say they don't show up here normally because it's a freshwater snail, not a saltwater. I see a perfectly circle aperture, but I don't. It's a piece of a Wendell trap. There it is. That's why. Look at that. Too bad. I'll save it though. And the birds went around me because they're hungry. Alright, what else we got here? Step back. Looking. King Crown. Anything up there? Nope. Two NASAs. Pointed Venus. NASA. A button shell. Oh, look at that large NASA again. Look at the size of these NASAs. Very nice. Another button. There's another King Crown, NASA. That King Crown's broken. Got an auger, yes it is. Oh, there's a thick lip drill. Broken, I'll take them though. NASA. Ah, and here's another Melampus. Very nice. You can tell by the stripes. Look at that. Very nice. Put that in a tube. Oh, there's a King Crown. Anything up there? Anyone see anything? Alright, let's see what else is here. Oh! It's broken. King Crown. Marginella. NASA. Two NASAs. Button. Another NASA. Here's a King Crown. Here's a NASA. Another King Crown. Oh, there's a nice striped King Crown here. Look at that stripes on that one. Very pronounced, very nice. another king crown, another king crown, and a thick lip drill. He's a little beat up, but I'll take him. What else I saw here?